There was people shot on the ground. There was a little boy that was being carried away, probably 6 to 8 years old, and that was the worst part of all of this.
I've never heard my mom or my sister scream like that in my life, and I hope I never do again.
A holiday tragedy in Highland Park. 6 people killed. Dozens more injured after a gunman opens fire on a crowded 4th of July parade.
Tonight, hundreds of law enforcement officers from across the state are searching for the person you see there. That's the person who they say is responsible, Robert Bobby Crimo III, 22 years old. He's believed to be driving a silver Honda Fit with the license plate right there on your screen as well. Beaches, parks in the area are all closed. Residents of the northern suburbs also are being asked to stay inside their homes while the manhunt is underway.
No word of an arrest yet, but there's been a lot of police activity in neighboring Highwood, and WGN's Jenna Barnes is following that part of the investigation for us right now. Jenna, what have you found out?
Ray, we're on Pleasant Avenue in Highwood. This is just about 1.5 miles from the shooting scene, and there is a large FBI presence outside of a home here. We can see an armored truck, several agents with long guns. They have helmets. They've also crossed into a neighbor's yard as well. I spoke with a neighbor who told me the man police are looking for, Robert Bobby Crimo III, lives at a home on this street with his uncle and his dad as well. She told me when I spoke with her moments ago that the FBI has, for the past couple of hours, we have not seen them go inside the house. We haven't seen anyone come outside of the house. Much of the activity has been just going on in the yard. They've been walking up and down the street. Been out here on porches as well, filming what's going on their phones, watching it, taking it all in. We know that this search is far and wide for Robert Bobby Crimo III, and it appears he belongs to this address here on Pleasant Avenue in Highwood. There is a car parked out front. It is a silver vehicle, but it does not appear to match the description of the car police are looking for. It has the number 47 written on the side of it. It also has, I know it's hard to see from our angle, almost a smiley face painted on the front grille of that car. No sign of the activity here slowing down, guys, but as soon as we see anything change here, we of course will let you know.
I know you're there gathering details here, so you may not really know this, but and forgive me if you already sort of talked about this, but how exactly did police find their way to this house? And you haven't seen any officers going in. Do we know if they are doing surveillance to make sure that they're not walking into a danger inside there? What do you know about those two parts of this?
It's a good question, Ray. The FBI was here before we even knew who this person of interest, who this suspect was. As soon as we found out who he was, we looked up his address and came here. And the FBI was here already. A neighbor said they had been here for 2 hours. So they obviously had a head start on figuring out who this guy is from our vantage point, and they're keeping us a ways back from their activity. We've really only seen them lingering outside the house. I've seen them 1 or 2 armed FBI agents walk up to a neighbor's front porch from time to time. In terms of what that means by investigative standards, it's unclear right now.
Okay, we'll learn more in the coming hours. Jenna Barnes, thank you.
Well, Governor Pritzker giving an update to us just a few